we call current year, previous year, and year-on-year growth. We have used time intelligence functions. Second. Yes. So, fine. As morning completed, this is a current year casualties, current year accidents. This is these two blue color small percentages are year-on-year YOY growths. These three are related to the casualties with respect to the seriousness of the accidents. This is fatal accidents, this is serious accidents, and this is slight accidents. If you can see, all are going into negative. The meaning is when compared to the previous year, the current year casualties, current year accidents, and current year accident severeness has been reduced. Okay, that is a good sign actually. Now we'll go with the other KPI, which is when I was showing in the morning, like it is called as our secondary KPI, where I have to calculate the total casualties of current year for different vehicle types. Okay, let me allow the people for different vehicle types. We have so many vehicle types. Let me show you the data. Yeah, vehicle. Yeah, here you can see vehicle types. Okay, so these are all different vehicle types that are recorded, which are the causes of accidents in our data set. Okay, so here now we have to determine, for example, if I take the first one, agricultural vehicle, how many accidents have happened in current year by using agricultural vehicles. Similarly, the second one using bus, using car, using goods vehicle, using goods again, using minibus. See, some types of vehicles seems to be repeated. Okay, if you see, for example, motorcycle, this motorcycle is 125cc, this motorcycle is 50cc, this motorcycle is about to 125, and this motorcycle is over 500cc. Whatever it is, all are of type motorcycles. Now we have to come up with the total casualties happen, total accidents happened in this particular current year using these different vehicle types. Okay, to do that, we use a new visual actually. Some people are waiting in the lobby. Yeah, we use something called, where it is here. Here, it is called multi-row card. Like we have seen card, right? With all these visuals are cards itself. Okay. Yesterday, like using pizza, that thing, we have used a new card, and we have another thing called a multi-row card. Just click on that multi-row card visual. Okay, this is a card with multiple rows. Okay, now you see we have to go with the vehicle type. These are the vehicle types that are possible, different vehicle types that are possible in our data set, and we have to find out the total accidents, sorry, total casualties that happen with these particular vehicles. Okay, so what we do here is instead of like I will the total accidents, current year casualties. Yeah, this is a multi-row card. I have used this thing, and I want to use current year casualties here. So you can see agricultural vehicle 399 casualties, bus or coach 6042, car 151907. But the problem is it seems to be multiple types of vehicles which are similar vehicles which are repeating. Goods here, minibus on the top, we have a bus here. We have types of motorcycles here. Now the problem is why don't we group them? Group them according to their similarities. We will group them For that, what we do is we'll use a new feature called view grouping on vehicle type. Right click, you can go with a new group. Okay, I'm repeating. So whatever the column that has to be grouped, just select that particular column. Okay, right click on it and go for new group. Okay, a window should appear like this. Okay, where all the possible values in that particular column are listed on the left side, and the right side, which is empty, we will be sending off the values one by one, which are to be grouped. Okay, like for example, if I take this goods here, they both can be grouped. Okay, so to do that, select the first one, hold your control button, select the second one. Okay, then click on group. These two on the right side, now you can see goods 7.5 tons and goods 3.5 tons are grouped together with some name. This name can be changed. I will call it as goods. Okay. Similarly, I will call this this bus, minibus. We have one more goods here. Bus and minibus. I'll be sending it into this group. Okay. I call this as bus. Then motorcycle, pedal cycle. Yeah, all these can be grouped and I call it as motorcycle group. Okay, 1 second, let me admit the people. They're still joining. Yeah, then we are left with a car here, a car here. Okay, I'll group here and I call it as car. Okay, I have a this goods. First, I'll ungroup here and I'll group it with this one group, and this is goods vehicles. And I call this simply as agricultural vehicle, leave it as it is. And these two, let it be others. Okay. Now you see, vehicle type groups is a new name given to the field vehicle type with the groups in it. Now I click on OK and you would find, yeah, here, vehicle type groups. Okay. Now you see in this particular multi-row card, I will remove this vehicle type and I will add vehicle type groups. Okay. Now if you see the number of contents or the number of what you call vehicle types are grouped together and they are put under one umbrella. Okay. But you see we need some formatting here. Agricultural vehicle 399. The values are there, but I will just go with a formatting. Let no category labels. See, every time CY casualties are appearing. So I'll be removing them using putting category labels off. So they are gone. We have got a lot of space. I'll just put it to my size. Yeah, this size. Okay. And then I'll go with the remaining formatting, call out values. Okay. I'll increase the size. Okay. And category labels are off. Coming to the cards. Yeah, these are the cards. I'll increase the size of that also. Okay, let the color is something around purple color. No, it's not good. I'll go with this blue. Yeah, this is okay. Okay, and I'll the general. Mainly, I will put this background off. Okay, so you see, and one more thing. We have something called this is of course style, the border position, etc. Okay, and about this one accent bar. Okay, see this ascent bar is something which is used to separate the things. Okay, this is already on. When I click outside, you can see this particular white color border. Okay, see this white color border after each and every others, like you see others a white line, motorcycle a white line. Okay, so this can be used to just separate, like just it's all formatting things. Okay, it's all for formatting things. Just we'll be using it to make it visible as clear as possible. Not only this, I have some predefined vehicles, sorry, images which are downloaded. I'll try to import them. Okay, I'll go with this insert image. Okay, there are some predefined vehicle images. I downloaded it. I'll go with yeah. First, I go with a bike. I'll click on bike. I got a bike here. Okay, I will just reduce the size and I keep it somewhere here. Yeah, 1 second. So many people are waiting. Yeah, now. So then going with the second one, insert image. Let this be car. Open. Hey, this is not a mandatory thing, but like you see, to make your uh, report good looking kind of thing, we will be using most of these formattings and designs. Otherwise, all these are not needed. The only things which are needed is so these values. But of course, these are all extra thing for presentations. What is this? This is bus. We'll be using this for bus image. Okay, we are left with agriculture and goods. Okay, I will take this with goods. This is my goods vehicle. Similarly, the last one, the agricultural vehicle, whatever the leftover is, this one is it's a tractor. Yeah, fine. So this is how my report look likes after the primary KPIs horizontally and the vertical thing, this I call it as secondary KPI. All these are dynamic. Upon changing our data, all these values change. Okay, now the KPIs are done. Okay, the KPIs are done. Now I go with our what do you call regular graphs where first I want to show the monthly trend of comparison of casualties. Better I use this particular portion. I use a particular area chart. Yeah. So this is the place I have given for this thing. Coming to the x-axis, on x-axis, what I want to show here is the monthly trend. So I will go with the date, accident date. Okay. And on y-axis, I will show the current year accidents. Okay. This is the current year accidents. And on legend, I go with date again, where I see a drop down, which I will be yeah, I'll be using current year accidents, and on the secondary axis, here is my previous year. Yeah, this is my previous year accidents. Okay, so just I will remove this. Yeah, so I have selected this. Okay, if I go down, I can see quarters, I can see uh this months. Okay, so based on these things, we can show uh let me put the background off. Yeah, this is my monthly trend of accidents which are happening in the current year according to month, like January, these many accidents, February, these many accidents, etc. Okay, so this is one KPI. Then the other one is if I want to show the casualties by road type. Like you see, if you can remember, we have different road types. Okay, I'll show it in the data. Road type, yeah, this is the different road types we have. 4 or 5 types are there. Based on that, I want to know what are the accidents that happened in the current year. Okay, like I'll place it here. I will use a bar. Yeah, this is the bar. And on y-axis, I will keep what is our requirement? Our requirement is road type, PQR road type. This is my road type and the current year accidents on my x-axis. Okay, I will put the background off first. The background is off and I will put on the data labels on. Okay, then the text is not clearly visible. Okay, so I will make them clear. Yeah, the text of the values, data labels, let the values be in white color. They are visible now. On y-axis, they are not visible. I will make the values as white. Also on y-axis, white. Okay. So now it is clear, like the above one is also in the same way. I will go with home, click on this source, format painter, and apply on this. Yeah, this is also the same. Okay, so this is the current accidents, current year accidents by month. This is the current year accidents by road type. Okay, so these are the charts, the required charts in our given project. Then we'll be going with the current year casualties by area, current year casualties by location, and by day and night conditions. Okay, see current year casualties by area, it is better to show in terms of what you call uh, in terms of a pie chart or in terms of donut chart. Okay, so this is the place what I use here. So I use a pie chart or a donut chart here. Okay, I will adjust here first. Yeah, let it be like that. Yes. Now the based on the area, is it area? What was it? By area or location? Is it accident date, severity? Let me check in the data here. The number of casualties. Yeah, urban or rural area. It is indicated in that way. So I'll go with urban or rural area. I'll put it in legend. Then current year accidents as a values. Okay, I'll select this, go to format painter and apply on this. Okay, and here I don't need any legend detail labels. I'll give all detail labels, okay, and I will put off the legend so I can get a good picture. Okay, so this is the current year accidents by area, either it is urban area or rural area. If you observe the figure, most of the accidents are happening in the urban area. That is 94K comprising of 65%. And in rural area, we have got only 34% of accidents. Okay, that too in current year. Similarly, the other one is by day and night conditions. I don't remember the column name. Uh, the column name is light condition. Yeah, it is light condition. And you see how many are there? There are darkness, all. See, there are in fact two types. One is daylight. The remaining four are dark. So as we did with the vehicle type, we will again group the data on light conditions. I'll go with LMN light conditions. I'll right click. I will group the data. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I will group it and I will call it as yeah. There's a small connectivity issues. Sudhir, yeah. So I have grouped this where it is light conditions. Okay, where it is yeah, light conditions. I have grouped them. So I'll use another. Uh, I'll copy this and I'll paste it here. Okay, and instead of urban or rural area, I'll go with light condition groups. Okay, but everything seems to be blue in color. Let I change the color from somewhere green and somewhere the other color. Okay, so the yes, the thing is, daylight on daylight condition itself, current year more accidents happened when compared to dark conditions. Okay, it seems like the people are traveling carefully in the dark, but they are reckless on the daytime, and hence maybe 74% of accidents have been occurred in the current year only on the daytime. Okay, so that is a conclusion we can draw, and finally we are left over with only one KPI, that is a map. Okay, yeah, our visuals have something called map, which we have gone through yesterday. And remember the same condition. If you want to use this map, okay, the settings what we have gone through yesterday should be followed. We have to enable it. Okay, I am going with a map. Okay, this is the place which I designated it for the maps tool. Okay, now you see, but in your data, there is no city, that kind of thing, but I have latitude and longitude. Okay, so to place it, I'll use that values. Oh, where is Power BI? Yes. I have a latitude here. Okay, see, I'm leaving location, I'm leaving, of course, I'll use the legend later, but I have a latitude. I'll place it this latitude over here. Similarly, I'll place longitude over here. Okay, So by latitude and longitude, you see, it came to know that it is belonging to some state. Okay. And instead of having long latitude, I'll take average of it. Yeah. Now coming to the bubble size, let I add date. Yeah, bubble size, current year accidents. Yeah, let it load. Yes. So now it is not United States, it is United Kingdom. So just by your drag and drop, you can find like how the accidents have happened in this particular area. For example, I take something like it's Oxford. Okay. Current year accidents are 3 and the latitude and longitude are so and so values. Okay. So if you want, you can uh, map settings. Okay. You have a road map. You can have a dark map. Okay. This is your dark map like this. Okay. Everything is in dark. You have different types of maps, aerial map, light, grayscale, road map, etc. You can use any map. And the bubbles, okay, it's auto scaling. You can use different color for the bubble. I don't want blue, for example, I want some other color. Let it be this. The bubbles will be changed to this color. Okay, depending on what you need, you just drag and drop those things. So that is with respect to the bubbles. Okay, if you want category labels, see the already the bubbles are cumbersome. They are one over the other. If you even keep these category labels, that will be very that thing. This is heat map, not necessary now. Okay, and these are the general settings. Okay, and then the important thing is I have to put the background off. Okay, now that mixes up with our project. Okay, so this is we have missed one thing. I will insert a text box saying road accident analysis. Okay, I will increase the size. Yes. Now, whatever the leftover portion here, which is available, you can still you can use slicers. Okay, this is a better way to utilize the small size species using slicers. What can I use the slicer is like day of the week. Let it be. We'll be using month. Okay. Uh, about the settings, let it be a drop down, and the selection can be select all. Okay, which will actually allow you to check month wise accidents. Okay, not only that, you can copy, you can paste. Fine. Reduce the size. Similar to uh, previous project, instead of having month, I can keep a date here. Okay, and the slicer settings can be between, so that I will get a bar here. Okay, which is useful. I'll click 1, 2, and I will go with background off. Yes. Okay. So now, for example, if you want only some month, for example, only April. Okay, this is the story of only April. Okay, the total accidents of this casualties are this thing. Okay, see here, April is of April 2 years, 2021 April and 2022 April. Okay, similarly, if you want any other particular month, you can select multiple, but when you are using multiple selection, don't forget to use the control button. For example, February and April. Okay, these are the values. Okay, so this is how we build a report. Similar, if you want any date wise, like from January 13, 2021 to July, these are the values. Okay, so based on our requirement, based on the things, we can set up. Okay, we can set up whatever the visuals we need, whatever the values that are to be added to the uh, canvas. But remember, it has to be neat and it has to be easily understood. Like you see, without any uh, prior knowledge, we have to be very clear of what is what. Because you see, the people who is using this need not have a complete knowledge on Power BI or whatever, they are simply a normal people. By watching this report, they should be in a position to know what is the status of accidents, what is the status of pizza sales, and what is the status of so and so, what is the status of the company, what is the profit, what is the loss. Everything should come into picture just like that. Okay, in order to do that, your report should be as simple as possible. Okay, don't make the reports what you call very clumsy, or if you want, you can use an extra page. Okay, or you can use beautiful visuals, keep lighter colors so that it will be very appealing. Okay, otherwise, like you see, once you see, you should have a good impression on that particular project. Otherwise, of course, whatever the work you do, that will be going in waste. Okay, so this is how I have completed this road accidents project. Okay, now if I want to tell how to publish it, okay, see, there is a button. First, you need to save it. Okay, you need to save it. And on the top, you have a sign in button. Okay, you have to click on sign in. Okay, once you click on sign in, it is asking you to enter the email ID. I am entering mine. Okay, and then it will, of course, ask for a password. But remember, you have to create it before you are doing it. Top has been changed, fine. So it is. Give me a moment. Okay. So whatever, once you log in here, your name appears here. Okay. Once you have created, your name appears here, and then you can directly click on publish. Okay. You see the last button under the home tab, it is publish. Once you click on publish, your complete report including data. This is important. Your complete report, including data, will go online, which can be shared with other people and which will look like this. Once I'll stop sharing here and I'll share another one. Yeah. If you can see, this is how the page looks like. Okay. This is your home. Okay, this is your uh, Power BI website and your portal in Power BI website. Once you click the publish button there, your complete project comes here under something called workspaces. You see, there is something called workspaces where I have a workspace named my workspace. You click on that one, you will find all the projects which are done. Okay, you'll find all the projects which are done and it will come directly here. Fine. See, you will be finding a report and you will be finding its data set. Everything is ready so that you can, wherever you go, you just open your portal, log into your Power BI portal, and you will be able to access it. You will be able to download it and you will be able to export it. Okay, but remember, exporting is a static one. It is just to verify, but publishing, you can work on it. It is a real-time one. Okay, so this is how your Power BI looks like. Okay, similar to this, as I said, I want to show you something which, yeah, morning I was saying something about what you call Looker Studio, right? Which is a free version that belongs to Google. Okay, 1 second. Let me have a call. Just 1 minute. Yeah, fine. So what I was saying, like, yeah. So I was saying something about Looker Studio. Looker Studio is of Google, and like how you have, we have a idea of Power BI. We have a same idea, similar kind of idea for Looker Studio also. Like I have done a small project on Power BI Looker Studio. Okay, 1 second, it is actually loading. Yes. See, this is a small, what you call, Looker Studio application I chosen because it is free and it is dynamic. Okay, where this particular project actually is meant for result analysis. It will be stored. See, this is our college result analysis. Okay, where you'll have so many options like we can select a particular branch, like for example, CSE, so that this is the average pass percentage of CSE in so many years, like from 2015-16 till date. Okay, this is the academic year, semester, and of course, pass percentage of each and every subject. Okay, so you can have selections of on your choice. Everything is possible here. Similar to that, we have subject grade analysis. Like if you, any one of you from JNTU, like every subject, the student will get some grade. So for example, if you take this data mining, the pass percentage is 100, A plus 2 members, A is 12 members, okay, and B plus they are with 13, 33 members, etc. Total 64, okay, and the pass percentage is 100. I mean, everyone is passed because there is no failed candidate and there is no absent candidate. Okay, similar to that, this is a faculty pass percentages, like we can search any faculty for pass percentage, like for example, if I take mine. Yeah, this is this is a type of visualization called heat map, where it will show you these bubbles will actually show you the pass percentages, including its intensity. Higher the pass percentage, brighter the color. Okay, similar to that, like you see in 2021-22, 82.81 is the pass percentage for machine learning subject A section, second semester, third year for CSC. Okay, so for CSE, I have told these are so many kind of subjects. Okay, for each and every subject in which year, what is the pass percentage? Okay, I can search for all the faculty in the college and for all the branches. Okay, similarly, which faculty taught the subject how many times, that can be chosen here. Either I can choose faculty name, or I can choose subject name. Like for example, if I choose something like analog circuits, okay, some person taught that subject so many times. Okay, antenna and wave propagation, etc. Okay, these are the people who taught for ECE branch these many times. Okay, and the final one, which is the toppers of the class and pass percentages. Okay, like for example, if I say uh, college, yeah, first these 3 academic years, these are the pass percentages of college. If you want year wise, I can go year wise. Like for example, if it is final year, this is 4.1 and 4.2 combined. If I want to go in detail, I can go with 4.1 only, so that these are the pass percentages of 4.1. College pass percentages of 4.1 in 2021-22 is 61, 22-23 it is 65, and 23-24 it is 67. You can see an increase. Okay, and their values, okay, with who is the topper in that particular year. Okay, so this particular roll number is the topper of that particular college topper in 2023-24 for college topper. Okay, similarly, if you want any branch wise, no, not CA college, if I want only one branch wise, the same details will be there for all the CSE things. See, from 2021 to 23-24, this is the pass percentages. Okay, and section wise, class wise, and college wise. Okay, everything is possible, and this is developed in Looker Studio, which is a product of Google. Okay, and the backend, okay, and the backend of this particular application is Google Sheets. Okay, like when we get a result, we'll get something called T-sheets from the university, college-wise T-sheets. Okay, I'll take help of those 2 sheets to develop these particular reports. Okay, not only this, let me show you something. Yeah, second. Like you see, there are so many applications, or so much of analysis can be done using Power BI. Like so many things. Let me open this application. It is taking time, of course. It's a very big application. Like you see, once I get T-sheets, like once I get results of particular semester, we'll be getting T-sheets from the university in this way. Yeah, this is the T-sheets. Okay, where these are the columns. Okay, these are the columns which are given by the university, and this is all uh, that T-sheets. Using these T-sheets, I have come up with this application. I think you can see, right? Yeah. So here, the important one is this is the pass percentage of the complete thing. This is a branch wise, how many appeared, how many passed in all the subjects, what is the pass percentage of that class. Similarly, the overall pass percentage of the college, okay, with some graphs. And then this is a class topper, this is a college topper, okay, and the top five class toppers are in each and every branch are like this. Coming to branch wise, this is belonging to CSE. These are the top five people and with their CGPA, and these are the subjects and the pass percentage in the subject, and in each and every subject who is the topper and what are their marks. Similar to that, I can have a class pass percentage. This is how many grade wise analysis. Okay, this is the first table, and these are the top five toppers from the college. And this is a comparison between how many appeared and how many passed, and this is branch wise pass percentage. Similarly, this is an interesting one. Like this table is actually showing in civil department how many students have failed only in one subject, only in two subjects, and only in three subjects. Okay, of course, like have written so many things. Okay, like if I want to show, yeah, you can see this. This is what the code have written as a measure, like what we were talking about the measures. This is one measure, pass percentage measure. So many things have written. See wherever you find a calculator symbol, that is all written by me. Okay, which are all calculated, where I can extract the data or extract the knowledge depending on the comparison. And finally, this table actually shows you the past percentage of comparison of past 3 years of college. Like here you can select like whether it is academic year, semester, college wise, and all these things. Okay, so this is one application. Similarly, uh, you're all, I think, already aware of CO pivot mapping. Okay, like if you remember, CO pivot mapping, after CO pivot mapping is done, what is that? When I get result like this, okay, okay, this is the result. The internal marks, external marks, total, grade points, credits, batch, year, and semester. Once I have got this kind of Excel sheet, okay, where we need to calculate the attainment. Okay, to do that, we have some application like this. Yeah, this is the application for calculating attainment of CO pivot mapping, like depending on the college requirements and all. Like I can select the batch, which batch of students, which year and which semester, so that for a particular subject, how many students appeared, okay, how many students have cleared all the subjects, what is the attainment, that is 99.25. The points, like you see, this is internal attainment, this is external. See, this is internal attainment. Okay, we'll have three levels, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is third level and this is third level. Attainment level is 99.25 here. I mean, uh, out of 133, 132 students have got good attainment level because this is lab, of course. If you take any, yeah, this thing, cloud computing. Okay, 127 appeared, 124 got good marks in internal and external, and finally the total attainment is 3. So we can get up with the COPO attainments, etc. Like whatever the major calculations that are there in NBA, NAC process can also be done using this a Power BI. That's what I meant to say. Okay, so this is what something about Power BI from my side and some of my applications I have projected to you. And yeah, uh, if you want, I can come to your place for the presentation. I have so much of things to tell, but of course, this 2 days is not enough for completing Power BI. Just I thought I have given a good overview of what is what in Power BI. Now I hand over the mic to coordinator, Mr. Deepak.
Good evening, everyone. As we conclude with FDP Power BI, I want to thank you all for your active participation and dedication. Prashant sir has covered a lot from basic to advanced concepts during these sessions. Before we wrap up, I would like to hear your thoughts on the program, like suggestions, opinions. If anyone would like to share their feedback, please feel free to unmute and speak.
Yeah, waiting for the feedback from the participants.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Rajesh Prasad. Thank you, Prashant, for a wonderful session. I have a small doubt. Whatever you have worked on the canvas, like whatever project report you have made, whether that can be copied into a Microsoft PowerPoint slide.
Yes, sir. We can actually export whatever we have developed either into PPT or into PDF. Okay, if it is upon our choice, we can export everything.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Nice presentation.
Thank you, sir.
Does anyone else want to share their experience?
బ్లాక్ టైప్ ముందు పెట్టి వాళ్ళు ఇచ్చలేదు ఇవాళ ఎవరు చేసి
Yeah. Okay, Deepak, continue.
Once again, I thank our management, our director sir, principal sir, and HOD sir for their support in making this program possible. Thank you, Prashant sir, for sharing his knowledge. Regarding certificates, we will be sharing the certificates after 7th August, and at 4 o'clock, we will share the attendance link. Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you for your cooperation and thank all your managements and principals from other colleges and management and principal and director from this college for supporting me and supporting you for all this gathering for the 2 days. Okay, I hope you had a good session and if you have any kind of queries and all, I am sharing my mail ID and mobile number in the chat. You can contact me regarding anything. Yeah, my mail ID and mobile number is in the chat. Okay, whatever the queries you have in the in process of developing reports, okay, you are welcome and you will be answered in no time. Thank you all. Thank you for the cooperation. Thank you all. Bye bye.